Hey everyone, Thievishlogin here, also known as Mental-Gents. Got an interesting game here for you. Today we're going to be looking at the game Ace of Seafood, otherwise known as the only game I have all the achievements for on Steam. Developed by Newsoft, known for their other ocean-based game, Neo Aquarium: King of Crustaceans, which is another game about sea life genociding each other. So anyways, I suppose I should start talking about the actual game. Ace of Seafood is a co-op fish land conquest game, or I guess water conquest game. You build your fish army by killing other fish and stealing their genes. If that hasn't captivated or puzzled you, I don't know what will. The gameplay consists of very arcadey flight, or in this case swimming controls, and shooting lasers at other fish. While the premise of the game keeps me more interested than the gameplay does, I will say it's not the least fun game, but the gameplay does need some polish. And as I said, you progress in the game by capturing the different layers from other species of aquatic life. Well, I'm not trying to say fish holocaust, it's really the only phrase that springs to mind. The amount of different fish in this game is astounding. Not Mariana's Trench astounding, but still quite a large variety. You have sardines, tuna, salmon, lobsters, several kinds of crab, swordfish, John Cena, and not to mention several kinds of ships. The list goes on, but you'll just have to play the game to learn about the rest of them. If I read all of them off, we'd be here all day. There's also some weird consistency on the scale of things. There's boats that are the size of fish, but trucks the size of a normal truck. And I would assume most of the fish are to scale. But does that mean the boats are just like plastic models or miniatures or remote controlled miniatures or maybe just really tiny boats? Put in the comments what do you think. In terms of fish simulators, it's on the high end of fish shooting lasers out of their face, otherwise known as anime. But on the low end on pretend to be a real fish. There's not many games I can find on the pretend to be a real fish side of the scale. So in short, I think the game isn't quite worth 13 Canadian dollars it's on sale for. But it's a very unique experience if you're in the market for one of those. The gameplay is not that great overall, but the premise is different from most things out there, so I'd say it's worth getting for maybe $5 to $9. Anyways, I've been Thievishlogin, and this review was a mistake. Oh Jesus, it was, oh no, I spent 3 weeks writing, and I only got a 3-minute review out of it. Oh Jesus, why do I do these things to myself? Save me. I don't know if I can survive much longer with these crappy fish reviews. Oh Jesus. Oh, and special thanks to Shiz for helping me get the footage that I used in this video. Thanks bud, you're awesome.